Fuck yeah, God.
I want to be on that can so bad.
Literally.
Like,
So we
Literally.
got
mine and Chase's goal is to like get on that can.
we got
Yeah,
Jason
too.
S. and
It's also a
Jeff
goal of
P.
mine.
and
Yeah,
Scott
got
L.
to. Like, literally, like, I've seen so many cases with, like, these same two girls on it, and I just seen them for, like, the 5 cases that I bought, and I'm like, how do I get on the, like,
I think you just have to email him or something, bro.
yeah,
Like,
gotta get, like,
submit
a
photo.
banger picture. Gotta get, like, a really good picture.
He's gonna do a flare, and I'm gonna air over him, I think, and we're gonna have like some twisted somewhere. If we could get like a pyramid of them, and like I could air over the pyramid, and you're like flaring under
today,
it.
too? I didn't, like, see any.
Dude, I should have.
Dude.
I needed you there for the coaching, and then I did my one and was done. You know what I mean?
That was unreal to watch. He pulls off like a backy, then just sneaks it in there. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
They look funky, man. I don't know what to do.
I literally, like, I was
Just
convinced you
immediate-
were going to, like, flip fakey.
I
I'm like,
wish I could make them look barreled up, but you're right, bro. I do a backflip.
Mhm.
Backflip late 180. You should, and
You
I
pull
always
straight back.
I
Like, that's
always
why I
go
was
to
convinced.
flat.
yeah. That's
Like-
why you just gotta go
Yeah.
over. Like you,
Like, literally
like,
just turn your head, like this way a little bit, and you'll be fine.
Okay, dude, I need to do them more. In my mentally, like I know what to do.
Yeah.
So many people have told me the same shit, but every time I huck it, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
instinct. It's
yeah.
like,
It
how am I gonna
happens.
get this bitch around?
It works.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look and just drop your shoulder like a little bit. Well, how you do your late 180, I guess.
probably
Okay.
be easier for you, bro, because it's just like a
Probably, yeah.
270,
Yeah,
360 almost at that point, instead of like a literal backflip late 180.
yeah, dude. I just
wild.
need to do them
They're
more.
wild
I
looking.
pull up to the park, I'll do one, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I don't
He's
just be
like,
hucking
"All
the
right, hey,
flares
I
like that.
can
Yeah.
go upside down.
Exactly. It's a crowd
He's
pleaser.
like, I can't go upside down.
Asserts the dominance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Moves on.
Andy got mad at me because I did a flare. Or he didn't get mad at me. He just called me lame. He's like, "Oh yeah,
But
you
you're
want
lame to do a flip.
yeah." No, he's like, "Oh,
yeah.
you want people to look at you, don't you? You want to go upside down so you can get attention."
Really, people just say that because they can't do it, bro. They're so fun.
That's what I said, man.
I like
was like,
flipping
"Let's see
everything."
your flare, Andy."
Yeah.
All right.
I just like flipping everything.
It's
It's
valid.
fun. It's a good trick. And pretty
It's a
easy the
good
more you
one.
do it.
It was so funny hearing people like be like, "Oh!" every time you flip the box
really?
earlier.
Loving it.
Like, 'cause there was just
Eating
like
it up.
different crowds every time.
Oh,
we,
really?
Like went to session almost. You know,
I
we
just
like hit
came-
it a few different times.
I came back though, and everyone was quiet as fuck. What the fuck?
Facts.
They didn't say.
There was a
shit to me.
couple fools I heard. They were like, "Yeah, that was sick."
Some were
but
like, that was sick. I could have got more dap ups.
no, I mean they were just like, "Oh," like,
Okay.
you know, like they were.
Okay.
They just like weren't expecting it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Dude.
That park was fire.
So fun. New too.
Yeah.
Like that's been big
It's
out
the
here,
new training
honestly.
ground.
Haven't been going anywhere else since that
Dude, you
park
could ride that
opened.
pump track for like a couple laps before like a comp. You could really get some like training in there.
Yeah.
Like your lungs would be just like perfect if
Okay.
you ride that thing for a week straight.
For like comps and
True.
shit. What's it like with your stamina? Because like I've never
Oh my
never
God.
ridden in a comp. Do
Oh
you
my God.
gas out?
Like I used to really bad. I mean, I still kind of do. But like after like 35 seconds or like 40 seconds, I'm like, man, all right, well, I got to like really breathe and like, I don't know, like you just start feeling like you're definitely gassed. Like sometimes you even throw up after a run, especially
Fuck.
doing like a bunch of hard tricks. Like I've seen Justin throw up after runs, Colin throw up after runs. Like I've almost thrown up after runs. I was like passing out one time at Havasu. I was drinking the night before at Kokomo's. Couldn't even do my second run. Like I was halfway through the first run
I was
and
there.
I like couldn't even see. And they were like, I guess I went up to not Sean because Sean was announcing and I went to go tell him that I wasn't doing my second run. I guess I told the person next to him and I just like went over to this tree and just like died there for like an hour. And yeah.
Did they still call your name?
Oh
You're
yeah.
like,
I was
"I'm
just under a tree. Dying.
He was
Hung
fucked.
I was hungover. It
man.
was
That
not a
shit
good
was
time.
funny.
But
It seems like a skill you got to get better at for comps. You think
Yeah.
so? Yeah.
yeah, oh,
You
100%.
do stamina training?
Dude, like I haven't, but I'm literally like because like I don't know, I qualified for Worlds. Like I kind of like think that's a big deal. So I'm
100%,
gonna
man.
like actually treat it as such. Like this tour, like kind of been doing that too. I'm like you kind of have to just be on it. And like I don't know, you're going for like half an hour, then you do like these trains like back to back. So like you have to like have breath for it,
True.
Yeah.
and like
That is training, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
You're getting training and getting paid.
I don't know,
That's
the more I
Talk
can ride.
a little bit closer.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more I get to like ride, honestly, like then I'm good.
Okay.
Like if I ride every day, then that's fine to me. Like good at least like 3 hours or something.
Stay consistent.
Yeah. And like I'll just like this one park back home, Sterling Heights, it's like the big bowl.
Mhm.
Dude, I will do like lines all day in there. Like it's so fun. Like got
God,
this big
dude.
flip hip. Man, I got some plans there too when no one's there. Got some web edit clips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
How's that coming along? How many
Um,
clips do you have?
none right now because I just dropped my other one.
Go
like-
peep.
Yeah,
peep.
go
Peep
peep.
the welcome to pro.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
on Olay.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Olay posted. Jared posted it for me. Like a
Um,
G.
Shout out, Jared.
Like a G.
Shout out Jared.
Yeah.
How
Episode
many
You
coming
with the
soon.
man.
how many like edits have you put out?
Dude, I actually did put out like a couple when I was like a kid. Homie Adi.
Yeah.
Shout out Adi. He's killing it right now. He's like taking photos of like, I don't know, he took photos of like Danny Lay, the baby. He's with like Jake
Damn.
Paul. Like he's out here now. Like
Okay.
and he was
Wow.
like our filmer and stuff back in the day because like we'd all hang out at Landslide. Then yeah, he filmed a lot of stuff for me. Like I got one part I couldn't even like flip. I was just like all rails back in the day. That's all I
Okay.
used to ride was rails.
So you didn't start out riding park?
No,
Oh damn.
I rode rails first.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause my-
okay.
Yeah, so like I always think that is cool because like no one
It's
does
unique.
that.
I would have never
unique.
guessed
No
that.
one does
Would've
that.
Never guessed that.
Then
honestly.
the only reason I started riding park was because homie Brent, and like he would just I don't know, he rode park and went fast, and I was like,
Yeah, I want to
Dude,
boost jumps.
I'm trying to do
That's sick.
that. And like the only reason I got into scootering was because I seen R. Willie do a front flip to board slide back in the day,
Oh, I remember
At
that
Worlds?
clip.
and I'm like, you could do this.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a thing because like I was scootering for a year prior, and like I was like, yeah, you can like do tricks, and like I didn't know what tricks were. I didn't like. I mean, I knew how to do tricks, but like I didn't know what they were called. Like I just would be like whip, oppa whip because I rode with all bikers, you know,
Yeah.
and yeah. And like I don't know. Then I like started looking into it, and R. Willie was the guy. And dude, I was like, when comp time like came and like Brent like started teaching me like how to like ride park and like go on like fast, I'm like, oh man, this is what I'm doing now. Then I just like stopped riding rails for a little bit, just started training. Then I don't know, here I am,
Yeah. You do go fast. I like that.
You
Yeah.
like speed.
I like that.
Yeah.
dude.
It's fast.
Speed's your friend, bro. That like literally the faster you go, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
Makes everything better.
Yeah,
That's
like just
true.
Aaron, just simply just go home. I mean, not go home. We'll go to the skate park and just haul ass at a quarter and just air it. So fun. Like Woodward West, that's where it got me good. The hangar.
Oh,
I
have
do
yet
love
to
that
ride
park.
fucking park, man. I've only been to
It's
East.
fun.
Couple.
It's so fun. It's like fun
Dude.
for like how long could you like ride west for? I would say personally
I
like
did it the
maybe
whole
2
summer.
weeks max.
Well, now
I know y'all were gassed when I got there though. Like
Yeah,
nobody
it
was down
wasn't-
to
yeah,
ride.
yeah,
Like I was like, fuck.
it did kind of like suck in the end. It was like it was just. I mean, it didn't suck, but like it was just
Yeah.
long, you know?
Still had fun. I
Like-
feel like versus East, there's just like you can only ride the hangar at night, and then there's only during the day like 5 or 6 parks.
Dude, I've never
it's
been
like-
to East like that.
East, you could
Yeah.
ride like I think like 4 or 5 parks at night, and then there's like 13 during the day.
Wow.
And it's
I'm trying to
like,
sesh Mini Mega.
bro,
God,
yeah,
fuck
that
it
thing
up,
is
man.
That's my dream.
You got a dream trick for that ramp?
Dude, just anything with flips. Honestly, just like flipping that far just like interests me. Like that just seems great. Then like the quarter too, like inverted hand planting that quarter would be pretty sick.
Oh,
And I feel like it wouldn't be
fucked
like
up,
that's
man.
one of my favorite park tricks.
but I've never
So
touched it,
good.
so like I don't really know what's good, you know?
There's a lot of like feet of vert.
Really? Dude, I see people airing
Pretty.
it though.
I've never
I could air vert ramps
actually
pretty
aired
high.
that bitch.
Like
But
if I'm
people
like
make it look easy. Sorry
Yeah,
to cut
yeah.
you off. But people like I've watched like Raymond Warner boost that
oh
shit.
yeah,
and
he's like the goat.
and they're like, you don't even jump.
Yeah.
You
No,
just-
you can't.
It just takes you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you jump, like
It's gonna fuck
you're kind
you
of screwed,
up.
honestly. Like you have to just like ride through it and just honestly
You have to have
hope it doesn't work.
speed.
And like the faster you go, it's like kind of a big slide at that point. Like if you like are landing
do
right,
fall,
like if
yeah.
you fuck up, you could just like slide literally down the tranny and it won't even hurt. Like I ride padless doing it. Like I've rode padless pretty much forever.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know how to slide on knee pads, to
Yeah,
be
me either.
honest. I can't
Me
I
either.
fall.
literally
I
could
hate it.
not do it.
No.
They were trying to fucking make me do that test at Woodward to like jump it, and like I literally could
Dude.
not. I kept bailing to my feet and
I
just
would
running
run
down
as
the
fast
ramp.
as I could, yeah. Like,
And
are
they're
you
like,
kidding?
bro, like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, you see, like,
I'm fast enough to get
it's,
down this
it's
shit.
like
Come
I'm
on.
A, yeah, like
Yeah.
A, I don't know how to do this. B, I'll be all right. Like I'm just gonna fucking. I've never jumped it. Let me fucking tail whip it, and I'll be out of here, bro.
I just want to flip
Straight
it.
up.
Next time somebody
bad.
asks me if I've ever hit it, I'm gonna just say yes.
They don't even do that test anymore.
Would you guys jump nitro?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, it's like a
Just
resi
jump
ramp
it.
too, for sure. I would sauce a front scoot. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah. Dude.
Maybe
That-
a flip. I think a
Got
flip
you.
would be super sick if I
Yeah.
could do it. But
You probably could.
well,
You probably
it
do
ass
double
somewhere.
flip too.
It's all good.
That's like I heard it was the double flip ramp. You get just like you pull for a backy and you're just do two.
Have you?
Yeah, I feel like it'd be hard.
You've done doubles.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. And my web edit actually.
Are
That
they?
was my banger.
Didn't you
I
do double flare or no? Fucking.
I do have a clip of me trying a double flare, but I bent my bars. So I didn't
Damn.
actually land it. And
Bro,
I was
we-
just at modern. And
Let me see that shit, and then also we'll throw it up. But
Alright, bet.
so you haven't double flared?
never landed it. I just randomly sent it one day at modern straight to wood. I mean, I've like done it like to airbags and shit
Yeah.
and like foam pits like a million times, but I was like, damn, I'm like actually gonna just send it because I knew I like needed to like finish my web edit. I'm like, we were premiering it at a jam at that point at modern.
Yeah.
So like I like set a deadline for myself. I had like this whole notes thing. I think I still have the whole notes thing of like certain tricks that I wanted to do where like
Yeah.
the whole spot. Then I like just slowly was checking them off. That shit was.
Fucking got
Yeah,
it.
I
Like
got
how
one of
long?
those too, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
He's got to get his ender before we premiere. But so
Yeah, like it was like
So
literally right
close,
there. You can
bro.
just keep replaying it. Then you can watch it too.
trying to send it. I'm sending it to myself right now.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's unreleased. Like I just like never even cared to post it because I did land it.
You
Yeah, that's
fucking
valid.
got it though. He's
Yeah,
right there.
like I got the idea down for sure.
How long has it been since you tried it again, or was this the only time?
That was like just the only one. I was just like there randomly, just like
2021.
I knew
God, you
I
got that shit.
I knew I had to do something, and that's just like one of those things that I'm like, okay, like
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
want to do the double backy as like my banger.
Yeah.
Like I had something else that was like way more fucked planned. It was gonna be another worldie.
Damn, but you were on crunch time.
I
that
was,
how it
no,
was,
no,
or
I was
no?
scared. I
Oh,
literally,
Okay. Yeah.
it was, dude. It's hard. Like you have to be so
bro.
precise with it. Like All right, I'm just gonna say it because I just didn't even do it. And if anyone else does it, that's props, bro. That's straight props. There's like, have you ever seen the clip of me doing like, there's this ledge sub box thing that I like ride off and flip off?
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna do Nosy Smith flip drop. Then when I landed that, I was gonna do Nosy Smith flip bar drop. And I think no one else has ever done that. I know Roommate did the 270 lip flip whip, but I don't think
Yeah.
anyone's ever thrown the bar out of like a Smith.
I don't think so. No. Smith
Oh,
flip bar into the
Yeah,
damn.
like nose manual Smith back flip
bar.
bar.
Is it
From
to
the Smith.
flat? Is it
It's like in a
or
quarter.
into a quarter?
It's like in a
Okay,
quarter.
got you.
Oh, that'd
Bro.
be sick.
Yeah.
I love
mean,
getting
it-
baked and like thinking
Oh,
about
it
fucked
went
up
out.
scooter tricks like that.
In my head, it doesn't even work for me because it's like, bro, pulling.
I could
and
see it.
I suck
I
at flip
could see it
bars,
honestly.
bro.
I couldn't do it, but I could see
It's-
it.
yeah.
Like,
It's just one of those things that like it could work, but like it's one of those things also that you can't have the practice for unless you just
Yeah.
like somehow get lucky and like there's like a foam pit or something set up.
Do you like the flip bar better than flip whip?
Yeah.
You prefer that one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's see, I like flip whip better. I just think it's. I
don't
hate
know. I'm better at throwing the bar spins.
when I pull.
And technically a flip whip is like I am a heel natural.
Oh, okay.
So I had to learn
Yeah.
all whips like totally different. It's like I could do like
That
6 heel
oppo
whips.
whip.
I could do like 6 heels at one point, and I can only probably do like quint whip. Like
Damn.
maybe 4. Like I don't really whip that good.
you said 6 bars.
no. Heel whips.
Okay.
I used to be able to do
can
like
only go to
6 heels.
3.
But like
Damn.
I don't really do that now because like I don't really like
That'd
care
be
to ride like a
so
step up.
fucking sick though, like a 360 quad heel,
I've done that.
like front side, like over a bollock.
Yeah,
bro.
I've done that landside. They used to have like this fire step up, and I would just like do tricks on that because like you couldn't really get hurt because it was like a step up. It was kind of like the inclines clubs, but
Okay.
like not
Yeah,
at the same time, you know.
it's just like a good ass
Yeah,
solid
it was
setup.
fire. It was sketch, but it was fire.
Yeah,
Like I learned how to ride that sketch.
Yeah.
I was there every
It's the
day. Shout out
best.
Landslide. They closed, but that place was lit.
R.I.P. bro. Every indoor that's opened here throughout my life is always like they're all gone.
Really?
New one hasn't opened since I was probably like fucking 12.
Alliance sucks.
Alliance.
Yeah.
I went there for the first time
Sorry,
2 weeks
Caleb.
ago. First time
Yeah,
ever.
dude, that was the slipperiest park I've ever
Sorry.
rode.
Yeah, it is hella slick.
Yeah, I mean the
Stupid slick.
You can
guys
see
just
the
did-
dust right when you pull up.
yeah,
I'm waiting for you.
dude. Yeah, I've rode there like twice, and
Yeah.
it's sketch. The outdoor part's like pretty alright. You got a pretty good quarter for flares.
Used to be better. Did you ride it when it was like metal? Or when it was still like wooden?
Both.
Yeah. It's kind of, yeah, it's like
Wait.
both.
Wait, is it now metal?
There's like parts of it that are metal.
Oh, I don't think so. Then
Yeah, you just
I don't think
just
so.
wood.
yeah, I think just wood. I think, but it's been a while since like I was at like Justin's house or like over there. Like, cause normally like just like go over there, then me, him, and Jordan just fool around to wherever the hell.
Yeah, I know Alliance is like probably 30 or 40 minutes from Justin's.
Yeah.
So
I made him do
could
the
see
drive.
y'all not going there too often.
Yeah, I made him do the drive, and like now I'm just like, eh.
Frisco.
He wants to go to. Dude, that's my favorite one. They hate it.
I hate it too.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Frisco.
It's
I don't
I don't know
know
why
why.
they hate it.
They got
It's
big
okay.
quarters, and I just like to blast them in the bowl. Like there's this one
That-
quarter
yeah.
that's just so good, and the bowl line is just super fun. Like, and like they have that big like extension thing in the bowl. That's on me.
Yeah.
That's on me. 270 hand plants go down on that all day.
Yeah.
Like it's
It's
great,
such a good
They
trick.
got the full pipe
dude.
too.
Yeah, I'm too sketch. But the wait,
I'll
the,
go like
the quarter thing.
sideways, but not complete upside down. The like.
Oh
bowl,
yeah,
the, like,
yeah,
dome
yeah. I know what
thing.
you mean.
Yeah.
I jumped off the roof into the bank that one time.
Okay, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
sketch.
It's big.
How'd you get up there?
Parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour. I used my
Parkour.
knowledge from living in cornfields to climb like trees and shit. I just like put that
Fuck
like
yeah.
the same thing. I'm like,
Stack the skill tree together.
yeah,
Yeah.
Got the
climb that
dub.
bitch.
Just got it done.
Yeah, Jumped off of it like 3 times because I wanted to tuck off of it, but I was like, dude, if I like don't put my hands back on, I'm literally gonna face plant. So I didn't.
Were you just pulling it
Yeah.
up into your knees? And you're
Yeah,
like,
nah. I
no.
literally did that like 2 other times, and I'm like, yeah, nah. I'm like, all right.
Not taking the hands off.
Didn't even want to
maybe,
bar spin.
maybe
I was
the
like,
T-bog.
yeah,
I could see a T-bog. Like,
Shout out Caleb Bar twisted
first-
into that.
dude, Jordan Fisher cake-list it.
He kicklessed into
Yeah.
it?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Cake-list it.
Kickless rewind.
I feel like that's
Oh my
also one of
God.
those tricks that like
I
you
hate
could have
kicklisses.
so dialed. I've
Same,
done like
yeah.
less than probably 3.
Yeah,
Done like maybe 2 in my life.
I've done one double
They're
kickless.
fire.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
still hate it.
I had to do it once.
What about nothing front?
Nope.
Hate that trick too.
Have you done it?
I hate
Yep.
that trick.
I'm
once.
scared my scooter's gonna
And-
I've
uppercut
gotten
Oh,
me.
and
close as
once-
fuck to that trick, honestly.
But nothing.
Dude, did it on a razor first, like
What?
with the bars like
Oh,
super
really?
far down. Yeah. Then I just like was like, wow, I should do that on my scooter. Did it once, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
I feel like I'd have to chop my
So
bars.
scary,
those people
bro.
are
Like,
so good at
coming up through your nuts and your face.
Yeah, no,
It's like, zoom. I'm like, oh.
dude, it's not fun,
My bars are
I'm
at the
gonna do
height
it,
where I'd
though.
probably
It's-
get uppercutted by my scooter
Yeah.
on the way up.
dude. It's scary. Like sometimes, like it really do get close. I really did it like with
It's
the
a
front flip.
back flip. Was it a front flip?
Yeah,
I
fronting.
thought it was back flip.
Yeah, fronting, nothing front scoot, and bike flip.
Damn,
Nuts,
bro, legend.
dude, nuts.
I want to see a front foot impossible so bad. Can you think that one could
What?
be done? You know how like people do the foot plants and they'll front foot impossible around their foot, like throw their scooter around.
Oh
And
yeah,
it wraps around their foot in a
Yeah.
circle. Like if you did that air. Have you ever seen that?
dude. No, I've never seen an
No.
air like that. No,
Bro.
like around the foot too. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Like wrap the foot,
no.
front foot and pot. It'd be so fucking.
I can't
cool,
even
bro.
do the around the foot thing, low key.
I try it here and there in
Dude,
some
it
grass.
just don't work for
My
me.
scooter just
My sc-
slaps the ground.
It always falls down the quarter,
Yeah.
and I get tired of picking it back up. Fuck.
Dude,
Matt Ogle's got him, actually.
I can't do it for the life of me. People, I've definitely seen a couple people do it. Like White Trash definitely does it,
Like foot plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but not air.
Not air,
Never
bro.
air.
God, it would
Dude,
look
if someone
so
does that
fucking
air-
cool.
Oh my god,
Just jumps and throws it around their foot.
Be so knelt.
That's
dude.
ultra rare.
that'd be fucked.
That's a shiny. So
Wow.
growing up, you said you just like you called whips and shit oppo, right? Because
Yeah.
you rode with bikers.
A lot of bikers.
Was it just pretty much you and a bunch of bikers? Were there any other scooters? when you
There was
started?
one other scooter homie, Matt Wilkie.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah, shout out him. We were like the only scooter riders. Then like, I don't really know what happened. Like then, I just like started going to landslide a lot more too. Then like compared to like Richmond was just like a little 3-ramp park that sucked. Then I got like too good for it. Then I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. Then I just go to
Bossed up, you
landslide
had
all
to
the time.
level up.
Then dude, just that was honestly just the place I was at all the time, landslide, until like I started like competing and traveling. Once I like figured out I could travel to compete.
Traveling scooter.
Yeah,
man. It's
if
the
I could
dream.
travel to scooter, like
Yeah.
that's all I wanted to do.
What's the best place you've been to so far traveling? What's your favorite?
Dude. Texas is always dope. Arizona's
Yeah.
always dope. Cali was dope. I don't know, there's just like a bunch. I just want to go overseas with it.
Yeah.
That's when
Same,
when I
man.
think it's like
Go to
real.
Europe.
Yeah, that's when it's real.
I want to so bad.
Like Barcelona, be-
exactly.
that's like the dream right there.
Gotta flare the
Goated.
seawall one time.
Dude, let me get the basic clip. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Just the basic flare.
Nah, you gotta hit the inverted hand plant on that hoe.
It looks crazy.
It's
Dude,
perfect.
I mean,
I know that's
Barcelona
the
is
spot
just
you do
like
it.
a skate park in general.
So gas. That's definitely like I'd love to go rip that John.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you've done your one flare, but I know if
Mhm.
you were at the seawall, you'd chuck
I would
one.
flare.
Yeah.
I would
100%.
do it again there. Like that's
100%.
that's the type of
That's the-
flare I'm
that's the
here
spot.
for.
Street in the streets.
Like
That's the
yeah, like a
spot.
nice street one.
Can't
Or,
flare unless it's just street as fuck.
I just
You wanna
hold
do
it
it.
out. It's like, all right. Basically, someone pay me for your entertainment. If you really want me to, I'll do it. Or next time I get a good opportunity, that's when it comes.
Dude, they're just like, it's so crazy to me. That's just like such an easy trick in the back of my head. Like,
Now,
Definitely, like,
I just will throw them anywhere. Like, it's like breakfast. Like, just wake up first trick.
Lizzie.
Flare.
dude, yeah, once you do it, it just clicks in terms of like, you're not going to get hurt,
Yeah.
really. You'll just land on your ass, worst
Yeah.
case type shit.
Yeah.
Land on your ass, slide down. I like got him and lost him for a couple years, but then
Did you
once
always
I
do them? How you
actu-
do them?
no, man, I used to barrel up actually better.
Really?
Yeah, but that's just how I got him now. But it was one of those things like I like once I got him this year and actually got over the fear just because I never like did it to wood. Like I do it to
Oh.
resi, not do it. Came back, did it to resi again. And then once I did it to wood, it's like, oh, there's just the risk factor.
Yeah.
It's so much more mental. I think I cried when I did my first flare though.
Really?
Some pussy shit. Did you?
No, I was just
Damn it.
geeking though.
Bro,
That's like the one
I had
thing I
happy
always wanted
tears.
to do.
I was like, oh my God, I did it.
I wanted to flare a street spot.
Did the flare.
Hit it. Yeah, I was pretty hyped. It's a cool one, especially, like whenever you're younger, you're like, oh, damn, like that would be.
Yeah.
It's like for me, I did a bri flip before I could even double whip too.
When
It's
you
like I
first
saw that
start,
shit and I was like, I'm definitely doing that. Right there is what I want to do.
100%. When you first start, flares and bri flips, bro, that's all you want to
It's
see.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Your first year scootering.
Literally.
I don't know. For me,
Straight up, bro.
Dude, I hate bri flips.
I
Bri
enjoy
flips.
a nice bri, man.
But I mean, like, I just do them wrong. I just do them heel
Oh,
side.
yeah, front side and heel
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, I do front side inwards, honestly.
Do you got them
Front
the other way?
scoots.
I got them on my heel side, yeah.
Or do you
So
got
I would
'em
do
toe
a downside air.
Like, have you done toe
Oh,
side
that
bris?
probably looks crazy.
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah.
They just feel bad.
Or yeah, I can't do them heel side.
Yeah, they just
but
feel bad.
I don't get it.
Like
It's
it's
not
just because I've just
natural.
been doing it for so long. Like, and I just like have it down, and I just don't care to like learn the other way. But I mean, like I did
Downside bri looks crazy.
downside, bro. Yeah. John Cross got him.
Bro.
His
His
downside
bottom,
butters
bro.
are so
Yeah,
fire.
yeah,
You and him are two front side captains.
yeah.
Absolutely.
His front side flares are so funny though.
Yeah.
He'd attest to it.
He
He's
learned
a-
him backside.
I remember.
Yeah, he
like,
does them
Just
backside.
does him backside now, yeah.
because his front side ones are atrocious, and he knows it.
How did he pull him?
Oh, he does the like the fronty.
Oh,
Kinda.
yeah, it comes down front.
Yeah,
Okay,
does
yeah,
like the
yeah.
fronty thing. Yeah, he does one
The
of those.
face planner?
Yeah, and which is like, dude, I don't know. I just like do flares like a backside flare. I treat it all the same.
You ball up in them. Like, you do
Yeah.
have that, like, the barrel roll. It's
Yeah.
not like a flip.
I don't know.
God, it looks so sick. And then because your eyes don't leave the ground when you flare, right?
Not really.
Like, you-
No, I'm like watching.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's-
even
I
on
go
like
blind.
the double flare, I could like see. Like you just like spot it for like that quick second.
Does that feel pretty surreal? Like counting two flips?
Dude, it's crazy. You have to
Yeah.
pull so hard. Like respect for like anyone who like does them.
Done it on a trampoline, but I seriously don't
It's
think
actually
I'll ever
hard.
do one on a scooter.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe never say never, but it's. Phew.
like,
need a
you gotta
foam pit.
pull for it. Like
Yeah.
you gotta
I bet,
really
bro.
pull for it. It's a Johnny. A Sparkener.
At your leisure.
All right.
It's crazy how many triples have been done thinking about it, too. A lot of fools got triples
Oh yeah,
in terms
yeah.
of like for that trigger.
Triple
Yeah.
What, like 20 people, right? I think like 20 people.
Flare?
have
Flip?
No, flip. Not flare.
Yeah.
Maybe
Um,
like 20.
Dude,
Mm.
yeah, there's like a couple people that did triples for sure.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Dude, Jamie Hall did it over a step up box.
I wonder when the first triple even went
was
down.
crazy.
I don't even. Wasn't that long
Our Willie
ago.
did it
On
at
the
Nitro.
bike, right? Or no, scooter?
Yeah, scooter first.
But he did. What did he do on? What did he
It's
triple on a
crazy.
bike first? Has he done a triple fronty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Dude,
the
he's
fuck?
done so many crazy things. It's unreal.
Yeah. You might
like,
have the most
Truly
worldies.
unreal.
Yeah.
Like that guy's crazy. Like he's got like the dream. He's got the dream set up in his backyard.
He's winning.
Like I would love to ride that. Like Richard Zelinka too. He's got like a really good one too. He's got both. He's got like the nitro ramp with like leading to a flat bag and his like actual landing. So you could like do
it
a
at the
trick
same
on the
time.
flat bag, then you could just send a trick straight to the landing right after that,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool because Ryan's you have to like move it all down, but still sick.
Yeah. That's so nuts,
Yeah.
man. I've never ridden some shit like that. Have you? Like a
No.
nitro, like a mega ramp?
Nope, but I would. Literally, the first chance I got, I'm triple flipping it. Put me on the
Yeah.
list.
You got an airbag, dog?
Put me on the
No,
list.
never even rode an airbag yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you got an airbag under
Wasn't
you,
there one
Oh
of
my
you're
God.
doing
those?
3.
Oh my God.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'd probably maybe even try 4.
Yeah. Why
Dude,
not?
I did 2
Yeah.
over a box jump. I feel like I could just crank them. I feel like, dude, so many people did 3.
Oh man, a quad would be crazy.
No one's done it. Reese Rogers is really close. Barzy got really close. Who else tried
They've
it?
tried them, really?
Yeah, you never seen him? Dude,
Uh,
I'm on that.
Throw that shit up.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm on that.
Send that.
Yeah,
to like, what were they trying it? Like actually,
our
like
Willys.
resi?
yeah, our Willies. Like on his big ass. Landing?
Damn. Did it look like? Were they spinning just fast?
Dude, as fuck. And I mean, like, but dude, Reese Rogers
Can't
got real
comprehend.
close.
He land wheels?
Yeah, and just slid off. But Brendan Schmidt did it on bike
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be done.
at our
It
Willie
can be
Land.
done.
I feel like it's so much easier to roll away on a bike on
Yeah, bigger
resi
wheel.
though, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And they
It's
got the bigger
honestly hard
wheelbase.
as fuck
Especially
on
just
a
the
scooter.
physics of doing 4 flips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
coming
you're
down
just
that
land
hard.
like you're going.
Dude.
Yeah.
and
Bro,
you're just
in
you have
theory,
to
it's
literally
easier to
spin
wood.
so fast. Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine like you're able to spot your flips.
Oh yeah,
You're just flipping blind. You're just pulling and praying.
I mean, you'd probably see the last one, cause like you could feel.
You'd hope.
Dude, I can like feel it. Like you'd feel the
Okay.
3. Then you could just
Yeah, like
you'd kind of look for like the last one, like a little bit. Hopefully you're not like landing front wheel and like face planting. That'd be the worst. That'd be the worst.
Yeah.
Definitely don't try I wouldn't try a quad flip
yeah,
without
don't
going
try
to like a flap.
quads.
Yeah.
PSA.
Bro,
If you're thinking about trying
Dude,
quad flips, don't.
leave it to me.
that
Just
should be
find the
gnarly.
right spot for it. It's got to be in the streets.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
y'all want to know some funny shit? One time after, I think it was like the first A-Town or maybe the second, like, we were staying over at Clayton Lindley's house, like me and Caleb and Ian. And he was telling us, he's like, bro, I'm looking for the right street spot to do a fast plant double front flip. And I'm like to
Clayton?
this day, I still haven't seen the clip, so I already knew back then it was probably not ever possible. But to me, it was
Dude.
just funny that he actually was scheming some shit like that.
Dude,
He's
that'd be
ready for it.
in the streets.
Yeah, he's like, I want to hit like a fast plant double fronty for my ender.
You need a ramp.
It's like, yeah, you might as well just find a fat ass loading dock or
No.
some shit like a drop off.
There's no way.
Nah,
There's
I mean
no
his
way.
clip's gonna go viral though. Like you may as well try it.
Even if you eat
Even
shit.
even if you try a double fronty off.
No,
or
that's
something,
what I'm saying. Yeah, like he's gonna eat shit.
you need to find the
The
mega
first
ramp
one, probably.
of street spots, wherever that is. Any mega ramp in the streets,
I wish they still had
There's
like the
pro-
Woodward West actual mega ramp.
dude.
You just tell them to
RIP.
do like
Never
the
even seen it.
plant to double front flip.
Into the
Yeah.
quarter.
Be like, hit a double in,
Dude.
bro. Like, that's probably your best bet.
Dude,
Might
He
as well
just fucking.
the fronty from the can. That's just no.
That shit was
No,
okay,
I would
honestly.
never. Into that big of a ramp. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'd drop in. I've never seen it, but
I would
I
drop
would do a
in.
50
We'd
drop. I'm not
in.
gonna lie.
yeah, I'd probably drop in.
I would not
drop.
drop in because
But-
you're gonna.
Absolutely not a front flip.
Nah,
Bobby Rivas flip whip dropped it.
Yeah,
That's
Damn.
gnar.
for sure.
He landed that?
Yeah,
God, okay. Damn. They just flip dropped that O.
he flip whipped it,
Fuck.
and I was like, he had so long. He could have probably threw like 6 whips in there. Honestly, like he was like floating. I remember that was like that's an
Oh
old
my
clip
God.
though.
I
That's
think-
an old clip.
Yeah. Has someone done flip like double whip, triple whip?
Dropping.
Flip double
Yeah.
whip been done?
I've seen
Yeah.
flip bar whip.
Dude, Jamie
Yeah,
Hall,
like
Jamie
bar
Hall
bar.
be doing some crazy whip combos in flip drops. Yeah, I
That's
think at Claremont, I think he did like flip triple or double whip into skater cross or fronty double. It was
Into the dropping of
Yeah.
the skater cross,
Yeah.
like the what the fuck?
yeah.
Where is that clip?
I think
What the
I
fuck?
think in one of his edits or on
Okay.
Instagram because
Need to
like
find
that's
that.
like a chiller for Instagram.
I seen him
Just quick
honestly.
flip
He
triple.
popped up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
easy.
skate 3 type stuff
Like
or pipe.
literally.
Pipe BMX is so fun. That's what I be
That's a
playing.
fun
Pump
game.
BMX, yeah.
Pipe.
Pipe BMX.
Pipe BMX. It's
Oh,
on like
okay.
PS4 and
Never
stuff.
mind. Okay.
Unless you got a PC, you can like mod it. Like I was riding like homie Bean back home. Well, you know String Bean.
Yeah.
he got the modded PC version of Pipe, and you could like ride. He has Pat Casey's backyard. I was
Yeah.
riding,
Fuck yeah.
and like
Those are
it's all
tight.
bike tricks, and you could go fast, and I like that.
Yeah, that's
You even ride
sick.
first person, which is kind of sick. I got good at that too. I'm a G at that game.
yeah.
We got some time put into it.
You got Pump BMX? You ever heard of that game?
Oh
On the
yeah,
iPhone?
yeah, fire.
Yeah.
I
It's
like.
a good portable one.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while though. Like I honestly
Same.
probably should
I
re-download
just
it.
got reminded of that shit, but
Yeah.
I would rip it in high
Should
school.
probably should re-download it because like
It's-
I did beat all the levels like back in the day.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
like,
It's so
It's been
fun.
years of like
Yeah.
Bro, it took
I think
time.
there's
Trying to
another
get
one,
those 3
too.
check marks on each
Yeah,
level.
yeah.
It took time.
because like you
Took
had to, you
time.
weren't like half-assing it, like to
Yeah, the-
actually beat the game.
I had to
you
get
know?
this fucking 360 double throw bar triple whip
Yeah, they would get
quick.
crazy in the end. Like near the end of the game, it was gnarly.
with a cork and 2 flips.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit is so gas. Like I used to play that like anytime I was on a flight in high school. Like,
Good
doing
game.
shit like that, like it's
That and
solid.
skater.
Never
Yeah.
really played that. Played a lot of
It was like a-
2048.
yeah. I never played
Good
that
game.
too much.
Good game.
Just pumped. Pump BMX was like it.
Me and my homie Alan used to like race just to like see like who could get like farther in the game.
Really?
We'd be chilling. Or, like in class, like we had wood shop together, so it would just always be like fucking.
Seeing who's got the coldest runs. Okay,
We were both shit talkers. it
so
worked.
it surprised me that like, so when you started off riding with a bunch of bikers, you were riding street more than
Oh yeah.
like, at the time you were riding rails. Okay,
Oh
because
yeah.
I would say
If
now,
you go deep on my Instagram, you'll see all rail clips and no
Yeah.
flips.
because now it's like,
And
you
I was
have
pretty
that-
cold back then. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I believe you're
I'll have
good
to
at
show- I'll
rails
have to
right
show you-
now.
I'll have to
It's
show you-
like, I
yeah.
believe it.
well, like it never went away.
Yeah,
Like, and like, the better I got in the park, like honestly, it just translates back over. Like, you could just go fast and just hit rails.
fuck
Like,
yeah.
I got a couple edits like of like the Audi filmed where it's just like all rails and like, I mean, the park clips were pretty trash, but the rail clips were like still trash, but like, you know, they were all right. I did like up rail 3 heel like when I was like 16. I
Oh yeah,
was doing that up rail 5s.
fuck yeah. I feel like you got like a biker style now.
Yeah.
Per se, how you float a park. So it was like, I would have expected
I
you to
still
you
ride with
didn't-
bikers.
So, like, were they riding, like you and your homies? Was it because your park was just mainly street shit, rails,
Yep.
and there were okay? I got you. So
Yeah,
y'all were
until
all
I went to
riding that
landslide.
shit. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So like, and everyone would just always give me like their ideas because they rode street. Like, they'd just give me rail ideas. So I just like what they thought wasn't possible at the park. They'd be like, "Yo, do this." Then I'd just like do it. Like I'd be
Fuck
scared of
yeah.
it at first because like then I'd be like, "Well, they're telling me to do it, so like might as well."
yeah.
Then I'd do it. Like I remember this one time, like I would like caveman off like this guard railing into the quarter.
Mhm.
Like no one else would like jump off that into the quarter. Got a pair of shoes out of it because I was like, yo, you got some
Word.
pretty nice shoes. If I do this, let me
No
get them.
way.
And I got them.
No way.
Damn,
Yeah.
let's go.
Finesse the shoes when I was like 16.
I'm gonna start doing some shit like that.
Dude.
Next time a kid asks me to do a backflip.
Was
Let
he
me get you-
calling you out on it?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
shoes that you got? Was
No,
he
I
like-
just offered it. And he took
Fuck
it.
Okay.
And he took it.
Dubs.
It was good for me.
Yeah,
I needed some shoes too. They
Yeah.
were pretty nice. They lasted me like probably 2 months.
Let's go.
I had pegs and like I used to just like push and they'd rip them. So I just like wouldn't push far enough over because my pegs would stick out and just rip my shoe because I'd just kick and
Chip the peg.
yeah, dude, it sucked.
Damn, you rode pegs?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you were in that bitch then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah.
Bikers, dude. Like you could put pegs on
I
there. I'm
missed-
like, sure. And I'd run four because like I'm weird and spin wrong. So
You
like
ever
on quarters, I'd do like tooths and stuff. Then I'd do like
Fuck, yeah.
I'd do
yes.
like front ices.
That's the only reason I'd want one.
Yeah,
Or-
tooths are fun.
Yeah. in
Tooth
the
is a fun
front.
trick. Like little tooth chains too, and like tooth hangers. I could do those. On like
the
rails.
tooth lash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So tight.
Throw the whip in there.
yeah. Oh man, it'd be a heel for me, but I could do it.
Yeah, that's what
Why
I have
not?
to heal when I do like
Did you
a
throw
foot
it on your
jam.
back side or your front side? You had to run one peg in the front.
Front side.
Front side.
Yeah. Cause like then I could at least spin and like do it on a quarter or something.
Yeah. I would
They're
just,
fun.
I'd want it in the back because, dude, it's got to make 50s easier too.
You want it
Yeah,
in the
probably.
back
Yeah.
versus
But
the
dude, decks are
front?
just getting too big
I
these
think
days.
so, yeah. If it was a peg. Because then
Just
I'd,
one back
because I'd
peg.
want to do back.
That would be
No,
so
no,
gay.
in the front, not the back.
Yeah.
Not in the- sorry,
I was
sorry.
about to say like,
I'm like,
No,
that
no,
shit would be
I have
so
fucking
whack.
dro-
I was
I have
about to
fucking
say, bro,
dropped
I'm
it.
like,
it would be better for 50s.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
yeah,
decks
no.
are wide now too.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
fucking-
imagine another.
I got a
peg.
peg back there pretty much
Yeah.
right now.
I'm like,
Put a
imagine
peg in the
another-
back on the 7.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Just in case, you know.
For 5-0s.
Just in
This
case.
is my 5-0
I
side.
feel comfy in it.
Oh God, I
on the
would
front ski.
literally clown the fool at the park.
Be the equivalent to having like the childish, what's his name? Who's got the fucking
Oh, childish
Flambino.
Flambino?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric. That's
Fuck
the homie.
yeah. Yeah. I know he's
Dude,
from your
his is
area.
like 925.
That's
it's a-
fucking. That's like having a
it's-
extra
it's-
peg
it's-
on the side
It's
of your
literally a
deck right now.
skateboard, yeah.
It's huge,
That's crazy.
bro. It's huge. It's crazy. I backflipped.
You have to
tucked
try
it.
that thing.
Really?
Is it
Yeah.
heavy?
Is it weird? Like, how
It's,
much weirder was it?
It's hard to. I mean, it's not like hard to tail up, but it's weird to tail up. But people shred it. Like it's
Yeah.
not that heavy. It's like it's not as heavy as you would think. Like he
Yeah.
built it
I've
well.
picked it up and rode it before.
That hoe goes around.
Yeah, he built it well. Like he knew what he was doing when he was doing it. And he does it good. I think the biggest he had was like 10 or something. I'm like, oh my
Damn.
god. Does
Yeah.
large.
Yeah.
A lot of people have
Large.
touched that scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does like cool people doing like tricks on
It's
it,
fun.
which is like pretty fire.
I saw Reese 50 some fat ass handrail, but it was like you couldn't have 50 this rail if you didn't have that deck.
Dude, you want to know
Is
what's
it
crazy?
in
Is I
Detroit,
think
I
he,
think?
yeah, he
Yeah.
he did it again on like a normal scooter.
Never
Like
mind
50
then.
days. He's
Fuck.
dude, he's nuts.
It
he's
was
so
it
good.
was literally the
Dope.
Reese Jam at Detroit.
Yeah.
Like all the footage I saw, I was
He's
like,
so good.
Bro, he obviously wins.
Yeah. He's too good.
Like
Quick.
it was a
dub for
bummer
him.
because last year, like I remember we went to that rail that like ends in the wall,
Yeah.
like second spot, and he like got dusted on that. He was ripping the
yeah,
first
yeah,
spot.
yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
a
that's the
3
handrail.
block. And so it was sick. But then after that, like I only really got to watch him ride like one spot,
Yeah, he hit his,
like
like-
maybe 2.
He hit his like
Damn.
hip or something on like that corner or something.
Yeah.
I was standing up. I was drunk that jam.
We
Dude.
were drunk that
Yeah,
jam,
yeah.
my boy. Like,
Yeah.
we fucking literally left your house and we were just getting twisteds in McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is what we need to start the day.
It was a pretty good time.
God, I gotta
That's
get to the
trash. Shout out
Detroit jam
Shav.
at some
We were
point.
getting lit with Shav
Got
and
to.
Dirt.
Got to.
It's a great time.
I believe it, man.
It's cool,
I have
man.
yet to check out the shop
fun.
too,
It's a good time.
dude.
Shop is good too.
It looks sick.
Jordan and
Dude.
Shout out
Justin
Rely.
paid like
Yeah, he made,
$20
like-
to get into this
He made
club.
it so cool in there. Like he did a great job, and he's still doing a great
Hell
job.
yeah.
Shout out Neil, man.
Shout out Neil. Shout
He'll
out
be here.
Rely.
Episode coming soon.
Yeah, he'll be here.
This is the Rely episode. We're all,
yeah.
what's up, teammates?
Yeah. Episode 4, Rely episode 1.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Crazy.
dude, and whoever else comes here that's on the team.
Just crazy. You know
Gotta
this
get
this
TJ out
fool
here.
Marco? Is that
Bro,
who
I
it
love
is?
Yeah,
TJ.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Is he
dude.
coming?
He always fucking teases me, big boombox, my boy TJ. He's always like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm coming. I'm like, you're scared.
Yeah,
But
dude.
yeah, shout out him. And then that Marco fool. I've never met him, but he's coming
Marco's
cool.
Such
He's
a
cool.
G.
It's him and Neil. So we'll probably get him one too.
Yeah.
Or like at least have him on Neil's or like
Yeah. Have him share
however.
mic.
I'm down.
Dude, Marco talks
Yeah.
pretty loud, so like, dude, he'd probably be heard from like right here.
Yeah.
He'd be
Just
good.
keep him close.
Would I have
Yeah.
to
Cool.
knock down his volume a little bit?
Maybe,
Cool.
maybe, dude. I mean, like, he'd be fine.
No,
He
he's
would have to talk like a little
Yeah.
closer, but dude,
Marco
he was,
helped-
he was on the mic at the Detroit Jam and he was
Yeah.
killing it.
Really?
Fuck
Hell
He
yeah.
was killing it.
He helped me film for the Woodward video I made last year.
Oh,
Did
hell
a
yeah,
bunch of filming, but
Hell
that
yeah.
was, bro, came in clutch as fuck, honestly.
yeah,
Shout
Oh
out.
yeah.
yeah. I needed to film.
Shout out
there.
Cornward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seen that. They like came out right before my part.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Like a week before, and mine dropped right after.
Hell yeah. Two
Good time,
Rely
yeah.
Johnnies back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good summer for me. Preserved that shit. Your part was fucked up, man.
Dude, Cornwood. Shout out.
Shout out
out.
Corn.
Go
I
watch
miss
it.
it out there.
Go watch
Shout
it.
out my brothers at East. Hope y'all are doing
Yeah.
well.
Feasting.
God,
What
I
is
keep
it?
picking up this
Feasting.
twisted and it's empty.
Oh my, that's like literally the worst thing ever.
I know. This is like the
Uh.
third time now. I'm like, oh yeah.
He's like,
There's
I
nothing
want
in
a
it.
sip of this bev, and it's like the
Nothing in
best
it.
one too. Half and half.
The
It's
half
good.
and half.
Goated with the
Have you
sauce.
had the lights?
Nah, what?
There's a twisted light, which is like less sugar, but it tastes good as fuck, honestly. Dude,
All right.
so
The
good.
real question is, how
Yeah.
good did they shotgun? That's the best way to
They
drink
shoddy,
one.
bro. I just had the light as a tall boy, so I didn't shoddy it. But these are easier. It's not right here
Alright.
on the front. No carbonation, folks.
Yeah, that's
Makes it
We filmed.
that's why.
We
That's why
filmed.
they're the best drink known to man.
No, literally, it is.
Like-
That's what I told Paxton.
Put
Like
us
the
on a
moral
can.
of this next story
Dude,
is
For
the
real.
trials and tribulations have
on.
been. I've gone through them, bro. Superior drink.
There was
Yeah.
that photo contest, and we just forgot about it. They did a
Relax.
contest though, where
Wow.
if you submitted a photo and you won, they'd put you on like a million cans or some shit,
dude,
and
imagine
then they
having your
like
own can.
send you a full supply of her. Bro, be so sick.
Dude, if I had a fucking full supply, it'd be dangerous. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
able
your
to contain
pancreas and
myself.
liver crying every
Yeah.
night.
For the
You're
next
taking
like
them down.
few weeks,
Yeah.
I would just be drunk probably daily.
Yeah, that's dude.
just cleaning
everywhere.
pools with that shit in my
I'd
back
pull up
pocket.
with like 3 cases would be like the daily. It'd be like at some point in time, this is like it'd be nuts. Imagine having just
dude,
that
I've-
much. at
It's
your
not
disposal.
sustainable.
I don't think I've
it's
ever.
not sustainable.
No, yeah, no. Like I don't think I could
Damn.
ever drink a case of beer like in a day, just because like maybe in a full day for sure
Yeah,
in a
full
full day. But like let's say at night, like I don't think I could drink
you
like a
could-
full case. But like with
Twisteds.
Twisteds, like I guarantee you, I could drink 12 tall boys throughout that night.
Oh, dude, easy.
Like light
Like,
work.
it's like, oh my god, it's like too easy.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's literally too easy,
It's
Tastes
good
good.
too.
Yeah.
If they're
Doesn't make your
cold, if
stomach
they're cold the
full.
entire time, I'm good.
dude.
I will happily go grab me another Twisted
Yeah,
from the fridge.
You ever get iced tea
Crack
drunk?
that bitch.
It's the only way.
Iced tea drunk. Let's go.
Yeah, it tastes like
Have
the
you ever
brisk.
been twisted?
Yeah, the tweeze.
Better learn.
Get on it.
I'm telling you, you don't need to fuck around with any seltzers, any of that bullshit. Either drink a beer or a fucking Twisted tea. Preferably the Twisted.
Amen. We tried to do a
Yeah.
game of brew with Modelo's, and it was
Yeah,
hard as fuck.
yeah, no
I
way.
couldn't.
I
couldn't
did see
put 'em
that
back.
on his story or your story or something, and I was like, "You guys are crazy." I'm like,
I mean,
He literally
was-
just had them. He's like, well, yeah, I mean, I got these Modelo's, so let's
I
just
just-
like,
bro, I bought a pack of like
Dude.
24 when
To
I went out to
shoddy.
Dallas. And just had some
It's
left
hard.
over.
it's hard.
But
They're
dude,
cold
yeah.
too.
I had to take breaks in between
Bro,
shotgunning some of them. I
probably
just
be
couldn't
heavy
put
on
them
the
all
stomach
back.
after like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Like you get to the third, and it was like probably like fuck.
This is the worst.
And like rebates,
got a
you
letter
guys
on
do
a
rebates too,
180
right?
whip.
It's literally what I was gonna say is the rebates. after I just shotgun one and I gotta go try it again, I'm like, fuck, bro. I literally need a minute.
It's taxing.
The
I
game
want
of
to.
terp.
Y'all gotta run
I
that
would
shit.
love to, dude.
You
You
guys are
leave
good
like pretty
opponents.
early tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, like 11 o'clock. Then we do a show in San Marcos. Then we're just kind of driving to El Paso.
Damn.
And that's like far.
fuck. I'd be so
Yeah.
down. I was supposed to film one with JoJo a couple weeks ago.
Dude,
But,
it'd be so
like,
far.
Yeah.
I mean,
never
I'll be
li-
back
never
again at
lines up.
some point in time. Or we could like,
We're definitely getting one at some point.
Definitely
Y'all
gonna
pull up.
happen.
y'all
Yeah,
pull up.
would love to.
I know a guy in Michigan that it might not be a game of terp, but I got
Well, we
Bond.
could play like a game of
Snap.
a game of Snap. Like that's the
Yeah.
beauty of this
The
shit is it's like we
possibilities
could
are
play a game of
endless.
shot.
Oh my
Like we
god.
could
dude.
play a game of like.
All right, so 5
getting-
shots.
we're
in.
getting
Actually,
endless
no,
with
4
this.
shots in.
I think it'd be easier than beer. To me,
Yeah, it would.
it's
be.
like if I had
I'd
like
be
a full
lit.
stomach,
Oh,
some
yeah,
water
yeah.
in me, like if I'm ready to like 5 shots, like
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
I'd be taking rebates. I'd be like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'll
Yeah.
get up to like 7, 8.
And I
It's
feel like shots
much
kick
quicker.
in. They kick
Much
in
quicker.
late.
We should do a game of shot, honestly.
Yeah, dude, the
Pick out a
possibilities
nice
are
liquor,
truly
get a good game of
endless.
shot.
We could play a game of shroom.
Dude.
That would just.
Yeah,
I mean, we could. Okay,
It would
that
be no.
that shit.
You'd have to
like,
wait
that
45
shit, yeah.
minutes. per
Exactly
letter.
between sets, you're waiting like an hour between sets.
We literally
Alright.
camped at the park all day.
You
I'll bring the
tripping yet?
grill and
All
shit.
right, let's play. Let's
Oh,
try.
yo, is it going? Nah, I think you gotta pull up.
You
Man,
gotta
maybe
pull
not.
up.
Maybe not with rooms because that wouldn't really work too well.
Yeah,
I mean,
This
I'm
is true.
Unless you
definitely.
pull up
I'm telling
tripping.
you right
just
now.
spitballing here.
I'd be down to just eat mushrooms and play a game of Scoot. One of my greatest achievements, I think, against one of the fools that like there's like not too many like ever scooter riders around me, but like growing up there were like a few that would come and go that would be like pretty good. And this one fool, like he's my homie, like shout out my homie Caleb Fowler if you're listening to this. But if you remember, bro, like when I was tripping one time at Brushy, he's like, oh, I'm finna dust this fool and Scoot right now. Like, and he was always like, he was more like Park and he was front side too. So he was like, he did like a quad whip fly out, like out of this bank at Brushy one time.
Yeah.
And I literally did it like clean as fuck. Just like, I feel like I'm dialed as shit on mushrooms. Like,
Really?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Never
Like,
done it. Well,
better than being baked, better than being drunk. Like, if you're not like tripping hard,
what did you
like
do,
ask
micro?
Josh, bro. No, I'll probably eat like a gram,
Okay.
maybe like 2.
Okay.
Like, depending on like mushrooms are just like they have different potency most of the time. So like for the first time, I'll probably just like eat a gram, see what's good. But dude, it's so fun if you have music and just start
Yeah.
riding. It's like you literally feel like you are the scooter.
Really?
You're like, this is my bitch.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to just start bussing whatever I want. Like
Yeah.
my homie said it best. He's like, it's literally just like imagine you're playing Skate 3. Just like start doing shit like
Yeah.
whatever you want, and it's just like linking up.
So
Just-
you think it's the key?
I
You think
mean,
it makes it
bro,
better?
like I could front 50 better on mushrooms than I can. I feel like like Greg, I'm just like, bro, like yeah, just point that bitch.
And it just works.
Just works.
I've never tried.
Like,
Oh,
it's fun.
You're making me
Game
curious.
It's
True.
fun. Like I get bored of it because literally last year I was doing it like
you and Josh did it a ton.
we're doing it a ton and just riding.
I remember
Really?
It's so fun.
2 jams ago.
Like, it's so fun, dude.
2 jams ago, y'all came out to the sesh tripping on the Pflugerville pre-sesh, both just tripping.
Dude, just flew
And it was funny because
Pflugerville
like
is sick. It's sick.
It looks fun.
there's certain shit where like Paxton literally did like a whip 5-0. Like he was trying to like do like a whip 5-0 slide. And it's like in that state of mind, I was like, I'm definitely not doing like a whip 5-0 slide. Like it was like a quarter. It may have been a stall, but it was like I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. But like, bro, like you just have so much fun. I feel like just doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's like when you think about something, you're like, it just makes sense. Like you just put it in the trick simulator and you're like, dude, like this
checks
is
out.
all you have to
You
do. Like
calculate
just
it.
do this
Yeah.
and
Honestly,
it
just,
happens. It's cool.
Like, be like that.
It looks fun. I'd like to. That time at Pflugerville, Josh, he just like, I remember he threw in headphones and I didn't say a word to him the whole time. Like he was just in the fucking zone. listening to
Really?
music, just
going.
going, not even
yeah.
stopping. I remember like trying to give him props. And he just got his headphones in, doesn't even look over, but just laser focused.
Really?
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
fucking
bro. He was at one point. He had like Bluetooth headphones, so we just each had one in, and we were just like running like trains around Pflugerville. And I was,
Would y'all check back in with each other? Like,
yeah, like,
Yeah, bro.
like he was usually leading, so I just kind of like following his lead. It's like, bro, I'm just literally getting your back, bro. Like we're just vibing.
you can close it out, Mike.
Okay.
In the last segment.
Just be like, I mean, how's the audio? Pretty good?
Definitely gotta talk a little louder.
Okay.
It's not the best. The mic's died, so
You're stuck
Yeah.
with stock ass audio.
stock ass audio. No more. If you made it this far though, shout out.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out.
For real.
This one's for you,
Good job.
for sure.
Dude. It must have been interesting.
A victory turn. Here we go.
Dr. Prescribed.
Dr. Turk himself.
Dr.
This is the
Prescribed.
only fans of the
First turp on
What
the
you've all
pod.
been
Let's
waiting
go.